Shifting our focus to inter-Korean issues, South Korea warned the North to stop slandering President Park Geun-hye after Pyongyang upped its rhetoric another notch. The latest threat out of the regime is being viewed as a protest against tough new UN sanctions and the ongoing Seoul-Washington combined drills that might be a little too close for the communist state's comfort. Connie Kim has this report.
A, quote, retaliatory battle of justice to eliminate President Park Geun-hye's supporters was a message on Wednesday from North Korea's Committee for the Peaceful Reunification of the Fatherland, which also warned that South Korea and the U.S. face a miserable end. The message issued on Wednesday is an apparent protest against a South Korean Air Force drill this week that simulated an attack on a key North Korean facility. Ratcheting up the rhetoric against the South, the committee also said the warfare could start inside or nearby the presidential office of Cheongwade. It added its multiple rocket launchers are ready to target the presidential office at any moment. Seoul's Unification Ministry called on North Korea to stop making these base and vulgar terror threats and warned it would counter future provocations.
If North Korea carries out any kind of provocation, the South Korean military will punish Pyongyang sternly and ruthlessly. North Korea will be fully responsible for its provocations.
North Korea usually makes verbal threats during the annual South Korea-U.S. military exercises. But the severity of this year's reaction is raising tensions on the peninsula to new heights, especially with the new UN sanctions recently imposed on the regime. North Korea has launched 15 short and mid-range missiles since its long-range ballistic missile launch in February. In another move that adds to the North's missile technology, online news site Washington Free Beacon reports that North Korea conducted a ground test of its new KN-11 submarine-launched ballistic missile at the Sinpo shipyard located on the country's east coast. The ejection test conducted on March 16th is the latest since North Korea said it successfully tested a SLBM in December. North Korea is expected to keep up its rhetoric until the military drills are over as a form of protest and as a way to consolidate the regime. Connie Kim, Arirang News.